Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please like, share and subscribe.
So guys, get ready with me for my graduation, and I'm going to be doing my makeup by myself. I'm sure I want to study as a makeup artist, so I'm going to be starting with this from Essence. Lately I've been using it and it's really nice. I think it's giving me this glow effect that I want. It's important for you to always moisturize your face.
So I'm just going to be applying that all over my face and simultaneously make sure everything sits into my face very well. And then I'm going to be using my setting spray, just spray all over my face, and applying my foundation. I'm using Maybelline and L'Oreal foundation, mixing the two together to get the perfect shade for my face. I like to mix my foundation a lot because I want the exact color of my face, not looking too light or too dark. And then I'm just going to be mixing it. Then I'm going to be applying the foundation on my skin. I'm going to be using my Real Technique brush to swipe out always. Make sure you swipe out your foundation every time you apply the foundation on your face. So I'm just doing this in a circular motion and I'm swiping out to make sure everything is well blended. Blending is very important in your makeup, so try to make sure your foundation blends into your skin and it sits absolutely well. And that's just all I am doing in this video, blending and blending and blending. Next, I'm going to be applying my concealer. It's from Camouflage, and I'm just going to put in them on my T-zones, all under my eye, on my nose, and under my eyebrows and my forehead and my chin also. I usually avoid the forehead because I don't want that cakey effect, so I didn't apply. Then you can also use your beauty blender to blend in, but I decided to use my brush at that point to just blend in my concealer. I wasn't looking for any particular kind of look. I just wanted it to be well blended. And I'm applying my setting powder from Technique, just also on my T-zones, and to just bake a little bit of my T-zones. To just give me that loving popping highlights, not too much, but just making the highlights pop a little bit. Next, I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones, and I'm using this eyeshadow palette. I just particularly like this eyeshadow palette because it gives me the blush and the contour effects together. So I use it on my cheekbone, and I'm just going to be swiping up. Make sure you swipe up for your highlight and your contour, exactly just beneath your highlight. My brush is broken. Just beneath your highlight, so you just apply your contour.
So it's time for my brows, and just make sure your pencil is always sharp. So I will just contour a little bit of my nose with this shade. So I'm going to be starting my eyeshadow. I'll also use this palette and I'll use this for my crease. And so I'll just be adding this orange color.
So guys, I didn't add my eyeshadow primer because this eyeshadow is pretty much pigmented. Because the eyeshadow is well pigmented, I decided to skip my eyeshadow primer, but you can add yours. You can add eyeshadow primer when applying yours.
So I'll just be lining the eyes with this primer liner. Line it under eye. For my lips, I like to so I'll be using these two lipsticks. So I'm going to be dusting off the under eye with this powder palette. I'm going to be using this Revolution bronzer on my cheekbones. So I will choose my mascara for using my eyelashes. So I'll just be using my powder brush. So I'm going to be wearing my wig now.